Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for a video for you. And this is just some stuff I picked up recently. And thanks to Shockwave the Robot 01 on YouTube. He saw my channel and he knew that he'd be in the area where I'm at. And he had these parts for me and he met up with me and gave them to me. So I just wanted to thank him a lot for that. If you don't know who he is, he's a pro wrestler. He's a robot and he's pretty awesome. He's been all over the world. And you should check out his channel, Shockwave the Robot 01. I'll put a link in the video here. He's got some really awesome wrestling videos in there. His costume is just fantastic. Yeah, so and you really should just check out his channel. It's really cool. Make sure you watch a bunch of his videos, some of the older ones, some of the newer ones. It's really cool. Okay, so yeah, so let's get back to what I've got here. So he had this monitor that he gave me, and this is it looks to me like it's exactly a K7000 chassis. Looks like every K1000 ever worked on. It's got the white knobbed flyback here, which means that I should be replacing that. You know, I could definitely get it up and make sure everything's working on this first, though. And the thing that's interesting, though, is that this has got a very strange frame, which I've not seen before. Now, this is out of a Dynamo HS1, I think. I mean, you can tell by the control panel that's here. And those monitors can be rotated easily. And so I'm looking at this, and you've got this this piece here, which obviously just goes right on like that. And then I've got these two pieces right here. And I'm assuming, based on the hole spacing, that this side has to screw on here somewhere like this. Something like that. Because that's the only way that the holes line up on this. And same thing on the opposite side. There's two of these panels. So if anybody has like a photo of how this goes together, that would be helpful. I'm going to just try putting it together that way anyways. But the other interesting thing, and now this just, it might be a... where did it go? Okay. This says a... Wait, oh, I don't have my macro lens on it. It says a K7601. Now, I think that... I'm not sure what's going on there, but it looks like a K7000. I don't know what K7601 means. Maybe it is a K7000. Maybe it's a different chassis. Maybe the chassis was swapped out of this monitor. I don't know. So I'll be looking that up too. I haven't really looked anything up yet. I've just got the parts here. And last but not least, we've got a Final Blow PCB here. And this is a really pretty cool Tighe game. And by the way it looks, it actually reminds me, sorry for all the sniffing, I've got allergies right now this time of year. But it reminds me a lot of the Tighe game Gladiator, except for it's a boxing game. And you've got your, you can punch high, low, and you can see here's the control panel. I'm going to flip the camera upside down. So you've got duck, strong, medium strength. I mean, you've got weak and medium strength. You hit both buttons together, you get strong. And if you press up and down, you can control where you punch. I'll put a video up separately of this. I just want to show you the parts that I got here, and really super thanks to Shockwave the Robot. I already took the, there were two Wicco sticks in here, and I took those out and gave those to Iconoclast 518 because he has a bunch of Williams games that use Wicco sticks, so gave them to him to restore. This game here doesn't require a Wicco stick, and I'll just be playing it in one of my cabinets. One of the things, though, is that I was hoping that this is a K75. I was hoping this was an HS5 control panel. This is an HS5 control panel. I really could use a spare one of these because of the way this one's laid out. But it turns out this is a HS1 panel, which is narrower. So if anybody wants to swap, they need a I keep saying K7000. It's so funny. If anybody needs a HS1 panel and has a spare HS5 panel, I would be willing to swap with them. So yeah. So if you have a schematic, not schematic, but a drawing of how this frame goes together for this, because I don't even know how the chassis bolts onto that. I got to figure all that out. But yeah. Oh, another thing too is the yoke wires are split on this, but that's not a big deal. But you shouldn't see that. So you got to be careful when you plug this in and make sure you plug it in the right way. Always make sure you get the yellow and the green together, and the blue and red. but flipping them each individually will allow you to change its vertical and horizontal orientation of the image. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll have some more videos for you.